today. And I heard it, but I heard it today confirmed. But I'm going to get to it. But yeah, I mean, about the back to the Geese argument. Most of you think Geese is overpowered or broken in 2002 because of how I play him. I'm going to be upfront with him. With bottom line is, if you even have watching those matches in Mexico, me using Geese, you'll see they don't have too much of a problem with him. He's strong. Don't get me wrong. Strong enough to be top 2. Yeah, but good God. Some of you, like as I say, another person said, North Americans have a tendency of overgeneralizing. You'll jump to conclusions way too quickly without doing your homework. And with that attitude, I'm going to be upfront with you, but you will never, ever be of any value in an international scale. Never, ever be of any value in an international scale. You will never be taken seriously in KOF or SNK games in general with that attitude. So before you want to be any good, you're going to have to lose that attitude. Have to. Or you will never be of anything significant. You always have your little rivalries or whatever in your own little cities, but in the big scheme of things, in an international, it will mean nothing. And that's what I'm saying about that, guys. Now, so please stop. As a matter of fact, the next tournament AI is doing, by the way, they're not going to play some of these characters because of your whine so much. So look what you've done. They decided they're not going to play because you're all whining so much. Which, you know, I'm for. I understand it, and to a degree I kind of don't. But I support them either way because we're all in the same boat. You know, I support them because we're all in the same boat, doing the same thing. We're all people that really give a damn about these games enough to play. But most of you guys spend too much time on forums talking, not enough time playing. And that's a problem. Now, I think I've said enough about that. Next thing I want to talk about is Battle for Mexico, which is a tournament that we're having the 13th to the 14th of November. More than likely, looks like in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico, around the Central Park area, in the Central Park. And this tournament, yeah, it's going to be another national, but with a catch. Kula will be there. And yes, I know Kula has a bad reputation of not showing up. But I can say pretty much with 98, 99% conviction this time that he's going to be there because there is a situation. And some of you know what I'm talking about. Hay una situación con Kula muy serio. ¿Qué está pasando? Ya saben lo que estoy diciendo. There's a situation that's very serious with Kula right now. And Kula needs my help. Or our help, and I'm offering to give him that help in exchange for him showing up. And it's a very serious situation that we have, we've checked into, and it is legit. So, basically, I'm offering to scratch his back if he scratches mine. So basically, that's what it is. So we're pretty confident that Kula's going to be here this time, and we're going to make it a national. Another national, basically, but I want the focus to be all the other games except 2002, which obviously we're going to have a 2002 tournament, but I want the focus to be all the other games because 2002, there's so many 2002 nationals in Mexico anyway. So we're going to have like 2002 Togeki, Neo Wave, 11, 12, 98, 98 and 2002, and 2000, we're in 2000. So, expect that stuff to happen, and you'll be seeing me practicing Geese Tower matches, getting ready for that. But, that's the 13th to the 14th. We're going to have Kula from Puebla for that particular tournament. All right, next thing, because I've spent a lot of time talking about Raiden and Andy and all these crybabies in North America that I still have to talk about a lot of the stuff. Let's talk about basically Novio Defi Epilogue. Basically, if y'all remember that tournament in El Paso that really started everything with Novio Defi Prologue in October of El Paso last year with Mr. KOF, Rain and RJ coming up. Basically, what I'm trying to do is recreate that. I was trying to recreate it in Los Angeles. But, the Los Angeles, I guess you could say their shift or their focus is a little different right now. But understandably so. Their focus is 13. So basically, from more the information I've been gathering, I need to postpone that tournament until we can confirm without a certainty that 13 is going to be involved. And originally, we wanted to have 13 from AI. But I hate to inform you all, but that AI will be closing in November. Let me repeat that. AI will be closing in November. I've gathered this information. AI will be closing in November. So, basically we have to wait until it comes on the console before we confirm that tournament because AI is closing, and more than likely what I hear they'll be sending the arcade for KOF 13 back to Japan. That's right. So, y'all enjoy the last tournaments you're having with 13 because AI is closing. That's what we have to go with that route. AI is closing, so we got to wait till 13 gets on console. Okay, last thing I want to cover real quick. The missing videos. Basically, like the videos are missing from me and Mighty Mar playing, or basically I uploaded it to YouTube, and YouTube was going in maintenance for like part 4 and stuff. So I uploaded it, deleted it because it was already uploaded, and YouTube was in maintenance, so it's not processing it. And it was, an hour later, it's still processing, so I'm like, screw it. Whatever. One video, I'm not going to matter. So whatever was on that video, when I play Mighty Mar again, Wednesday, I'm going to show it. Again, I want to try to make sure I got some, because there's some stuff with Kasumi that was on that video that I think should have been shown. So, I'm going to try